Hello, hello, my beautiful Soul Tribe Collective. Welcome to the channel, Ascend With Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. We got a new angle going. I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to hold the cards up for you guys and see if you guys like this angle better than the angle where I've been putting it on the table. So please give me some feedback. I made my little background. Y'all like my background? It's little curtains. Yeah, anyways. So yeah, we're going to do a general collective reading and play around with this angle and see what you guys think about it, okay? Let me just I'm still trying to get it right, so bear with me. I love you guys. My name's Dawn. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. Let's go ahead and get started, okay? So we're just going to do general collective and see what comes up, alrighty? Father God, Holy Spirit, beautiful archangels, ancestors, higher beings, thank you for this day, for this opportunity to tap into the Soul Tribe Collective's energies. I ask that you please bring forward a message of truth, clarity, healing, confirmation, encouragement, or enlightenment for my beautiful Soul Tribe Collective. Thank you, Father, for this day. Thank you for the opportunity. Archangel Michael, please put a white light of divine protection around my energy, the energy of my beautiful collective, the energy of this reading. Thank you. Angel Raphael, please clear and connect our heart chakras. Thank you. All right. Amen. Thank you, ancestors. All right, let's see what we got going here. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull an overall energy for the collective. Spirit, what is the overall energy for the collective? Ooh, it's time for a treat. Look at that. All right, collective. Spirit saying it's time for a treat. I love that. Yay. I could use a treat. How about you guys? I know I've been working hard. I know you have too, right? Yes, it's been cleanup time. Okay, cleanup time is on the bottom here. We're going to see what that's about in just a minute. Let's go to this deck. Let's see what we got going here. It's time for a treat. Somebody's getting a promotion, a raise, a bonus at work. That's somebody's treat. And some of you guys, you're about to get some answers. You're about to get some type of answers in regards to a passing, I'm hearing. Somebody, maybe you've been waiting on answers in regards to someone's passing. I don't know. Yeah, choices. You've been making wise choices, all right? So Spirit wants to talk to you about the choices that you've been making, which is, leading to you receiving a treat, okay? So let's go ahead and just kind of see what we got. It's time to set your course, okay? Setting the course. So maybe it's a new course. Know where you wish to go, make a plan, and then move in that direction, all righty? So know where you wish to go, make a plan, and move in that direction. I feel like moving forward, Spirit saying you're going to be in this really clean energy, right? Energy that is going to be very supportive of whatever direction you choose to move into, okay? So let's talk about the energy for the collective, Spirit. What is the energies of this treat? It's time for a treat. Okay, that was quick. Empress. Okay, so Empress. Okay, this is coming in reverse, but I know why it's coming in reverse. It's because in the past, you weren't able to choose your path. You weren't able to treat yourself, pamper yourself, do for yourself because you were worrying about taking care of everybody else around you, right? This says you may have been spending too much time caring for others. This is a time for self-love, balance. You deserve the same care and attention that you give others, and that's exactly what we've been doing, right? That's exactly what my collective, we've been learning, self-care. How to balance, how to choose, how to be there for ourselves, okay? Not in selfish ways, but with strong boundaries, right? So that's why you're receiving a treat, because you've done that, right? You've learned how to give this Empress energy to yourself. Along, not just to others, right? You're able to give this Empress energy to yourself. You know when to hold back, and you know when not to hold back, right? You have discernment, Okay, so you've made a choice recently, or there's something about choices. I feel like Spirit, what I'm getting here is literally you were just presented some options. Okay, and you passed some type of test when it came to making a choice here. What is that, Spirit? Goodness, it fell on the floor. Yeah, you could either move through it. Yeah, you could have chose to be the healer, right? To choose to give to yourself here, right? You had a choice. Okay. Yeah, moving forward. Okay, so you had two options. One choice was to choose to invest in yourself, to continue to focus on your healing. Okay. But then someone came in and presented you an option. All right. It could have been an ex-lover. A lot of y'all, it was an ex-lover. It could have been, a family member. Someone came in and offered you something, right? And whatever they offered you, it was, okay, they came in and saying, oh yeah, something like trying to give you like some type of investment moving forward, or they were offering you some sort of like stability moving forward, but you would have had to depend on that person, right? Whereas where you're at with your life, where you work so hard to get to, is depending on your own self, your own resources, being able to freely give to yourself, okay? Whoever came in to bring you this offer, it might have been wrapped up with a pretty bow, but it would have led to you having to depend on whoever that person is for your resources, for your stability. Okay, for your emotional, mental, spiritual health, I'm hearing, right? So you had an offer, and you had to decide what you were going to do with that offer moving forward. Okay, and if you would have taken this offer, you would have ended up in the Hangman Tower energy. Okay, but you didn't. Spirit saying you chose to stand in your power. So you didn't take this offer because it would have affected you financially. And it came in, the way this offer was being offered to you, it looked all easy. It would make things easy for you, right? But really in the long run, I think your intuition was telling you what may be easy in this moment is going to be 10 times harder down the road, right? What somebody may be coming in and presenting themselves like, oh, I'm coming in to save the day, and I'm going to lift your load. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, right? But then you're dependent on that person actually following through with what they say they were going to do, number one. Okay? Number two, you would have been dependent on keeping the relationship. It's almost like it would have been an out of balance relationship with you and that person because you were dependent on them. It would have took you to a tower. If you would have chose that path, it would have took you to a tower, is what Spirit's saying. So you were tested recently in regards to choices, okay? And you passed because you chose to give to yourself, okay? You chose to not maybe nurture that situation, that person. You chose not to give to that situation, right? And so now you're on this path as the healer. You are a healer, and you are healing yourself. And so now you've got a treat coming in. Promotions, bonuses. Maybe you're about to get that house that you've been applying for. I don't know, collective, but whatever you've been like working on, manifesting as you've been cleaning up your energy, right? Cleaning up your spiritual self, your mind, body, and soul. Okay, whatever you've been setting your course on, when it comes to like you setting your own course here, whatever you've been manifesting as you've been going through your purification, I'm hearing, it's time, it's coming in. It's coming in because you held back from this offer that would have took you towards the tower, Hangman energy. You passed some type of spiritual test is what I'm getting here, okay? Yeah, look, now you're getting, oh goodness, now you're getting victory. Yeah, it was somebody who came in with a love offer, right? But you didn't take that offer, so you're getting your victory, your success, your recognition. Yeah, somebody came in. So somebody came in to offer you a new beginning. Let's try again, I'm hearing. So someone came in to they wanted you to try again with them. Let's do it this way. Let's do it that way. They made it look real good. They made it sound really good, whoever this person is. They came in with all this loving energy, all this like fresh start, excitement type energy. But I feel like it was a trap, that it was a lie, okay? Intuitively, you sensed that this person really hasn't changed. They really haven't. It's like they're offering this pretty package, but the package really has nothing in it, right? When you are the package, I'm hearing, you're the whole package. So why do you need an empty box with a pretty bow on it when you have a box that's full of everything you've asked God for, right? It's like, you had to weigh your options, okay? And so you made the right choice, is what I'm getting here. So that's beautiful. Yeah, so you broke a cycle. You broke free. You broke a cycle with a lover. It's a past lover. Give me a second, I take a drink. So let's see who this past lover was now. Now that you chose you, I'm very proud of you, Spirit saying, for not taking the illusion, okay? All right, so feminine, what is your energy? We're going to go to these decks. What is your energy, feminine, in regards to this lover, okay? Let's see. Yeah, you're rising above it, the phoenix, okay? So you're choosing to rise above this situation, transform. You've changed your mind. You've changed your perception of what you're willing to accept and what you're not willing to accept, right? You've grown, feminine. You've done a lot of growing, I'm hearing. Okay, so you're the phoenix rising from the ashes. You're no longer willing to accept the golden mirror, right? The narcissistic paradigm. You recognize it, and you're not going to accept it, right? You're not going to accept it. You're not going to hold yourself to it just because this person is your soulmate, right? So you're clearing the way for your treats because you're no longer willing to accept the narcissistic soulmate ties, the soul ties, okay? So you're rising above this person who wants to rekindle with you, that wants to come in and bring that pretty empty present, okay? Because all it would have done was give that person power over you, power over your stability, power over your mental, emotional health, your spiritual health, I'm hearing. And so you made the right decision, okay? What is this masculine's energy, the one that was bringing the love offer? Yeah, he wanted to come out of separation. He's very disappointed. So this masculine's very disappointed that you didn't come out of separation with him. But intuitively, feminine, I mean, this is you, baby. You're over here, Empress Healer. Even though this is Empress in reverse, you're Empress. This is just saying, like, you're not over giving to others anymore, right? You know how to reserve your energy. You know how to be wise with your energy. You know how to give to yourself. You have self-love now, right? And you're this healer energy. So you're in this energy of rising like the phoenix. So this person this is a past lover, probably someone that, you love dearly, probably someone that you've had toxic cycles with, probably someone you've been in and out with, right? This person came in to tempt you, to test you right before the blessing came in. They wanted to come out of this separation. But intuitively, you knew, or your spirit team was telling you, okay, you have free will, you can do what you want here. But if you accept this offer, it's going to take you here, to the Tower, to the Hangman. So as you decide however you're going to move forward, decide wisely. You're the Queen of Pentacles all on your own. You're the Empress all on your own, moving forward, right? So either you're going to give your power away to this ex-lover, okay? Or you're going to stand in your power. You're going to stand in your choices. And you're not going to take the easy route out, what seems easy in the moment, right? Things might be easier in the moment, but in the long run, there's a higher price to pay, right? So things that may be harder in the moment have less of a price to pay in the future. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And that's kind of the lesson I think Spirit's got you understanding, learning about this situation. All right, so... But yeah, so this person, they still want to come out of separation, but you're realizing this is a karmic relationship. Or even if this is your twin, this person's in karmic energy, which makes them a karmic relationship for you. Because you're no longer in that karmic energy. You've risen above, right? You're the phoenix. So, right, this person's still in karmic relationship energy, and that's not for you anymore. So now your course is adjusting. Now you're moving towards your blessings, towards your divine inheritance, towards your birthright, okay, is what Spirit's telling me. So let's look at the difference between your energy and this person's energy. Y'all just don't align anymore. Just not at this moment, right? Who's to say what the future is going to hold? But in this moment, you don't align. And you had to, I think, accept that, right? Yeah, this was a lesson, okay? Lessons. You've learned this lesson, Divine Feminine. You've gained knowledge, understanding, and you're seeing the lesson of this situation that you've gone through with this person. That's why you're rising like the phoenix. That's why you're receiving your treat. That's why you're looking at this relationship, everything that you've gone through with this person. You're looking at it with this wisdom, Divine Feminine wisdom, right? And you're seeing that, you learned a lot of lessons with this person. And you've accepted, right? You're just accepting that it's time to bring something to an end. Yeah, this masculine is unawoken. This masculine is unawoken, but that's okay. He's going to continue to watch you and observe you, which I feel like is going to trigger his awakening from afar, Spirit's saying. So it's like this masculine who keeps coming in and out of your life, stalling your progress. Every time you let this masculine come back into your life, it just delays his awakening, right? Because you're right there with him. So it's like y'all go into that karmic toxic pattern with each other, right? But now that you're pulling your energy back, this masculine's going to have to observe you, right? All he can do is like watch you from afar. That's triggering his awakening. That's triggering him to connect with the divine, to learn about grace and forgiveness and how to find a peace of mind in himself, okay? He's going to have to gain his own freedom from the past, but it's like, as long as you keep accepting these false promises I'm hearing that he makes, he swoops in, he wraps it up in a pretty bow and says, this is what's going to happen, and it never happens, right? As long as you keep playing that cycle out with him, he's going to want to he feels like comfortable in the past, even though it's toxic, right? And there's this back and forth. It's like he's not having to face his healing. He's not facing his own wounding. He's stuck in the past. He's stuck in toxic patterns of thought and emotion, Spirit's saying. But you pulling back and just doing, seeing this as a lesson, you pulling back and focusing on your own self, healing yourself, rising from the ashes of this lesson with one another, this is what's going to help this masculine wake up, okay? But it's not going to happen when you're face to face with him. It's going to happen while he's watching you from afar, while he's watching you succeed, right? While he's seeing everything that God's blessing you with, he's going to have to watch that, and he's not a part of it. So that's what's triggering this masculine into finding his peace, wanting to deal with his own past wounding, okay? But as long as you keep going back and forth, y'all are going to go through tower after tower after tower. It might be on the up and up in the beginning, and then the tower always comes in, right? That's a pattern y'all been stuck in. And so Spirit's saying it's just time for the change. Yeah, you guys don't believe, y'all don't believe in the same things anymore, right? Whether it's the way you raise children or the way that you show up in relationship, the way you communicate with one another. Maybe it's, religion and spirituality. Whatever these, it's like you guys don't see eye to eye anymore. Yeah, especially when it comes to marriage and union. Commitment. So y'all's biggest thing that is the way that y'all view commitment, right? Maybe you view commitment more of a traditional way, feminine, right? More of a solidarity type. When I'm married, when I'm in commitment, like we're teammates, right? This masculine, it's almost like him being in a commitment at home gives him a license to like go out and play around. Like that's how he's viewing this. And that's twisted. I don't understand it, but that's what I'm getting. It's like he knows you're at home, taking care of the home and the family and the this and the that, right? He goes to work every day. He should be able to play a little bit, right? That's y'all don't believe the same way. Yeah, look, y'all don't believe the same way on that, okay, is what I'm getting. So, yeah, you're moving forward onto your sacred journey, Divine Feminine. Okay, you understand who you truly are now. You understand what you bring to the table. You understand your boundaries. Okay, you understand your power. And so this journey that you're on is a journey of self-discovery. This journey of the divine feminine is a journey of self-discovery. The journey of the divine masculine is a journey of self-discovery. You know, when we're first waking up to the journey, I know me personally, I thought it was all about like the relationship, and you got to be like, union was to be married and you know, working as a team side by side and all that, right? But really what it is it's the partnership. It's the partner who comes across your path, who wakes you up and triggers you to your own path of discovering yourself, discovering how to love yourself, discovering how to put yourself above someone else who may, you know, not respect you or treat you right. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like, just because this person and you aren't seeing eye to eye doesn't mean this wasn't your person or isn't your person, right? Just like this person's unawoken, they're gonna get on their path of self-discovery and awakening because of your distance, because you've pulled back from them. Okay? But you're already on this path of self-discovery. This person and what you've gone through, these lessons you've gone through with this person, this is what literally woke you up to your sacred journey. So great, be grateful, Spirit's saying. Be grateful to this person, to this journey. Yeah, this person wants to come in and offer you something, or they just did, right? This person came in to make a gesture, right? But they're unawoken. So before you can accept this offer from this masculine, he's got to also be on his own sacred journey, right? He's got to already have done his self-discovery just like you are doing currently, right? Now, whenever y'all both come together and you've gone through the process of self-discovery, you've gone through the process of awakening, you've gone through the process of healing, you know, that's when I feel like Spirit's going to clear the way for y'all to come together. It may be this lifetime, it may be next lifetime, it may be a whole nother lifetime. I don't know how. I mean, I'm telling you where I'm at too. Like, I haven't gotten to that part yet, so I can't speak on it exactly, but from what Spirit tells me, that's like, you know, you have to vibrationally match. Your energy has to be a vibrational match. And so when you get on your sacred journey, feminine, and your masculine is still vibrating low and he's still in that unawoken energy, right? It doesn't become, it's like you switch your focus from like being in a relationship at all. It's like you don't even want another relationship, right? You start focusing on your dreams, your family, your aspirations, right? Your businesses. It's like Spirit flips it for you, so it doesn't even become about, it's like you become this fierce, independent, single, joyful, happy person, and it's not about being codependent on a person, on a soulmate or a relationship or anything like that. Like you thrive in your singlehood. You thrive in that energy of femininity, right? But for yourself. Anyway, so when you get in that level, your masculine's going to have to follow suit. But after y'all start vibrating at the same level, then that's when you're going to be able to accept this offer. But it's just not time. You got to wait until, yeah, the path is still hidden from this masculine. That says hidden path, right? This masculine's on a detour right now. He's going in a whole new direction without you, feminine, and you're going in your own. You're both going in two new directions after this choice has been made. You're moving towards your blessings. It is time for a treat for you. Spirit is like supporting you because you're rising, you're healing. This masculine, the path is still hidden from him because he hasn't really done the work yet. Yeah, he's on a path to destruction right now. This masculine, he's on a path to destruction, tower moments, unexpected changes. And if you would have chose to go with this masculine, that's where you would have ended up too. You would have been stuck on the path of destruction with this masculine, feminine, is what Spirit's saying. So you had to choose yourself. You had to choose to be the empress for yourself to get off of that path of destruction. You learned the lesson, feminine. This masculine is still struggling to forgive you and others. Okay, he's still unawoken. He is on this path of destruction, but he's going to be observing you from afar. He could be looking at your social medias. He's watching you from a distance, right? That's going to bring him to the crossroads. So he's going to get an opportunity in the future, but you can't be on that path of destruction with him, okay? But he is coming to the crossroads, Divine Feminine, where he's going to get a choice to get off the path of destruction himself in the future. He's going to get an offer. Look, offer crossroads. So Spirit's not giving up on this masculine, but he's got to do the work, and you can't do it for him, basically, is what Spirit's saying. Yeah, you got to stay on your sacred journey at all costs, baby. You got to stay on your sacred journey at all costs, okay? So my point of all this long-winded discussion I'm talking is you made the right choice. This masculine came in and tempted you with a pretty promise, but intuitively you knew it would have took your power away. It would have put you back on that path of chaos and destruction. And so you made a hard choice, which was to turn this masculine's offer down. And as much as you love this masculine, Spirit's giving you like recognition because they know how hard this choice has been for you. But they're proud of you because you made the right choice. And so they're bringing in this treat for you. You're getting some blessings, okay, for making the choice. For getting off the path of destruction, for cleaning this mess up within yourself, right? You chose to clean it up, right? You chose to clean it up. You by you doing that, that's like you surrendering to the divine, you surrendering to Spirit and throwing your hands up in there and saying, okay, universe, Spirit, God, I trust you. Okay, right? Jesus, take the wheel, right? Like that's the energy you're in. You know, it's like, I know the choices I was making beforehand by going back and forth and accepting his offers and things like that. I know that would always lead me to the tower. And I don't know if I'm making the right choice right now, Father, but you know what? I'm surrendering to you. I'm throwing my hands up in the air, and I'm going to choose to focus on what you put in front of me every single moment to moment, and let you guide me, and I pray for you to protect me from the path of temptation, protect me from that path of destruction, and just guide me, Father. I surrender, right? That's kind of what Spirit's telling me that you had like a conversation about with God. So when you chose to surrender, even though it was scary for you, it opened up so many doors for you, I'm hearing. Seriously. So let's look. Let's see about your blessings that are coming in real quick. We're going to go to my Butterfly Oracle deck. I love you guys. Let me know if y'all like this layout or if y'all would rather see the cards. If we can do mix and match, just let me know. I'm just trying to play around with my channel and see what people like to see the most of. I don't know. All right, Spirit, what is the blessings for this beautiful Divine Feminine, my collective? I love you. The blessing is that you're able to release these feelings that have been so binding when it comes to this masculine is what I'm hearing. You got sentimental feelings. It's like you can look at this masculine, this person that you just felt so connected to, so bound to for so long. Now it's like you have this power to be able to look at the relationship, look at the feelings, look at the experience with sentimental, right? Not anger, not pain, not unforgiveness, but like this sentimental, you can look at it and not feel regret anymore, right? It's like you just look at the whole part of the journey. That's a blessing that Divine's given you to be able to like just think about this masculine, think about the process. I feel like in the past you were very angry with him. You're not angry with him anymore, right? It's like you can look at the good, you can look at the bad, but whether you're looking at it with like the good or the bad, you're in this energy of acceptance, right? You're in this energy of just accepting it and being able to release it and moving forward, choosing yourself. That's a gift, okay, from the Divine. Yeah, look, you're about to get some rest. If your life is on easy street now, okay? That's what I'm hearing. It's okay, so you're getting some rest where you've been working really hard, really stressed out, feeling like, it's you against the world and you had to work extra hard. Maybe you're a single mom, right? Maybe you haven't really had much support, or you felt like you were just really, it's just been really, really tough. And you were angry at this masculine because if he would have just acted right, if he would have just done this right, like it didn't have to be this tough, right? That's why Spirit's saying, okay, you're getting a gift of sentimental feelings. No more thinking in that way. It is what it is. Surrender. Jesus, take the wheel, okay? But also your path, whether you're a single mom or just, you know, a single woman in this world, whatever's going on, it's not, it's, you're on easy street, okay? It's going to be more restful, more peaceful moving forward, okay? What else? Yeah, new exercise. You got a whole new life coming in, new exercise program. So it's like completely new life, completely new understandings, a completely new way of thinking about yourself, about your path, about your walk. Completely new friends, completely new area, new job, just everything. There's just so much newness coming in for you, okay? Be open to change, because the change is what's bringing in the blessings, is what I'm hearing, okay? And it's all because you've done your self-care. Look at that, beautiful. It's all because you decided to focus on yourself, okay? Seriously. It's all because you started spending time caring for you instead of just caring for others or what others think or what others want from you, right? You really went within and you started nurturing you, okay? You started making these wiser choices. So let's look at your energy now moving forward. Empress, what is your energy? Yeah, okay, so you got the Three of Swords, you've got the Ten of Wands, and then you've got the Seven of Cups, okay? So what this is telling me is you're breaking through the illusion of burdens and heartbreak, right? You're taking your power back over heartbreak, over allowing others to put these burdens on your back, right? Because you're the Queen of Pentacles, no matter what. But every time you start nurturing someone above yourself, more burdens, more sticks get added onto that pile of sticks that's already been placed on your back. One more sword gets thrown into your heart here, right? It's like it always takes you back. You're realizing that it's an illusion, that you have the power. Right? You have the power of options. You have the power of your choices. And so if you use the power of your choices wisely and make sure you're choosing whatever the choice is that makes you feel the most empowered, then you can't go wrong. But anytime you try to move in a direction where, even if you're doing it just because you love someone, right? But it disempowers you, then that's always going to be the wrong way to go. Anything that takes your power away in any shape at all is going to be the wrong way to go, Spirit's saying. Because heartbreak and burdens, I mean, we want to blame others, but really when we go through heartbreak and burdens, it's because we gave our power away to a situation or a person, or we ignored red flags, right? And gave our power away. We bought into the illusion instead of the fact that, hey, this is a wise choice for me, this isn't a wise choice for me, right? I don't know, but anyways, let me see, is there anything else, Spirit? Let's see what you can focus on. That's my dishwasher. Alright, Spirit, what do you want this feminine focusing on? What do you want this feminine to be focusing on moving forward now that she's made this choice? She's moving towards her blessings. Yeah, stay positive. Positivity, faith, and optimism. Okay? Just stay positive, faithful, optimistic. This is what Spirit wants you to focus on. It says, you open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. And that's what I was talking about with this masculine's offer. He offers, but it's always a temporary setback, right? Spirit saying you made the right choice by not giving your power away when he came in with this offer. It says keep the faith and keep going. Let me get one more. And let go of guilt, baby. Okay? Let go of guilt. However that's playing out for you, let it go. There's no reason to feel guilty. There's no reason to think you've made mistakes and you would be further if you wouldn't have this or wouldn't have. You can't live in the past. You can't be overcritical of yourself and your past choices, because every choice you've made is what leads you here and where you're going to go next, right? Like, it's all necessary. So Spirit wants you to lighten up on yourself a little bit and quit feeling so guilty. And quit trying to live up to others, I'm hearing. But it says, when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done. And trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. And that's what you learn to do, because you've got your lessons. So you're in sentimental feelings, yes, but you've learned from your past mistakes. Maybe in the past you were berating yourself, letting guilt control you, letting what other people thought you should or shouldn't do make your choices for you, right? Let go of guilt. And you're opening up to unlimited potential, unlimited ideas now. It says your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take a divinely guided action and allow these ideas to come to fruition. So basically surrendering to the divine and trusting in the process, right? But all right, collective, I love you so very much. I'm going to get off here. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Let me know how you guys like this new layout. Y'all like my curtains? I don't know. I'm going to play around with it a little bit more. I kind of did it myself. But yeah, anyways, love you guys. Bye.